Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great start to your week. I'm that Ed Tech guy, and it's Tech Tuesday. In this episode of Tech Tuesday, I'm going to show you how to create filters so that incoming messages will automatically be placed in the desired folder within Gmail. To create filters, you first need to open your Gmail settings by clicking on the cogwheel in the top right corner of the page and select See All Settings. Once the settings page opens, select Filters and Block Addresses from the navigation menu at the top of the page. Here, you can edit or delete the filters you have already created by clicking Edit or Delete on the right side of the page. You can also create new filters. There are two ways to create filters. The first option is to click Create a New Filter at the bottom of this page. From here, you can establish the criteria for your filter. Generally, I use the From field to filter emails from specific individuals or groups to a certain folder. For example, if you want to create a filter so that all of the emails that you get from IAs go to an IA folder, you just enter Issue Aware Alerts at connexus.com, which is the email address that generates those messages. Now, when I set this filter up, all emails that I receive from this email address will go to the folder that I direct them to. You can also have this filter by subject, whether the message contains certain keywords that you're looking for, or if it has attachments. But for this one, I just want it to filter based off of this email address. Next, I will click Create Filter. Now I get to pick what I want to do with that message once it has been filtered. So I want this message to skip the inbox because I don't want it to show up in my inbox. Instead, I want it to go to a certain label, and I want it to go to Issue Aware. So it is now going to move straight to my Issue Aware folder as opposed to coming into my inbox. You can also select from these other options should you choose to do so. The next thing that I need to do is click Create Filter. This is going to actually create this filter, and any message that I get from this email address will now go to my Issue Aware folder. The second way to create a filter is to select a message from your inbox and click the three vertical dots to open the overflow menu. Select Filter Messages Like These to begin the filter creation process. As you can see, it is now going to filter all messages that come from this email address, and I can click Create Filter. Now I can choose where I want this information to go. For this one, I'm going to skip the inbox, apply it to the label of Ed Tech, and create my filter. Now you can clean up your inbox by creating filters to organize your messages into folders. Be sure to check your folders daily to ensure that you aren't missing important messages, since they will no longer appear in your inbox. That's it for this episode of Tech Tuesday. If you have an idea for an upcoming episode, send me an email or hit me up on Twitter at @ThatEdTechGuy. Have a great week, everyone.